Chapter 10 The Dream Victory 2/18/24. I had a dream that I won the lottery. Ghost was still unavailable to be around, and the winnings were $5,000. The money went quickly, leaving me with 1,500. I spread the money around to get me out of the rut I was in, and when I awoke, the shadow dream was remembered. Lately, it's all I can think of. It's a dream that my old friend was at a coffee shop and he gave me a lump sum of money. It was nearing the end of the shadows, at the end of multiple dreams of chasing. It was a celebration dream of keeping our dreams burning. Lottery in your dreams, according to dreammoons.com. To dream of playing the lottery suggests that you are relying too much on fate instead of responsibility for your own actions or decisions. You need to reconsider some issues or situation before committing to it. To dream that you win the lottery represents your inner desires to live without having to worry about financial or material troubles. Alternatively, the dream may be a metaphor that your number has come up, thus implied troubles coming your way. 220 2/20/24. The dream. Follow the yellow brick road. I was driving the roads I did in December 2023, and it was daylight, and with the congressman, he was trying to figure out what I was talking about. I gave him all my delusions to make sense of, and he was still trying to solve my riddles. There was a part with Shane, but I can't remember. The dream. Untrue. I had a dream, and in the dream, the congressman was working on a project. And in the dream, I was doing my normal daily living. In the dream, a person from high school was spreading rumors. The rumor that I was on drugs, and the congressman got mad and defended me. Beyonce didn't know who to believe. In the dream, the person kept saying rumors about me, and the rumors were untrue, but believed, and then it would show my reality of yoga. The three of us walk separately in the same path. And as the congressman defends me, the person starts to panic. She was getting angrier. Everyone saw me for what the truth was. My energy when I awoke felt like someone rushing and chasing misinformation. 12/21/23. HB was upset about the possession everyone had over me. The congressman was defending himself and insisting that I just like to sleep. The phrase when I awoke was capture the flag. The attached memory of capture the flag, we went on a camp out at our mutual friends and we played capture the flag. HB enters when I fell back to sleep. She was looking for me, and the congressman was taking care of me. And it seemed like it was an emergency, and everyone rushes to him asking what's wrong with me. HB was mad, and she couldn't get a hold of me. The congressman was upset and rushes to where I am. He was doing the dishes downstairs. As he walks, he moves past HB in the hall, telling her she is sleeping. She is sleeping. Stacy likes sleeping. He is in a white shirt. That is wet from doing the dishes. The walk was long. Where I was behind him, I was in front of his face. Where I was behind him, I was now in front of his face, looking like a ghost, staring at the front of his face. He was trying not to cry, and repeating, Stacy's sleeping. She wanted to sleep. She's just sleeping, and being mad to cover his sad. He finds me in bed, runs to the bed, pulls me up into his arms. He starts to wail cry. Stacy is sleeping. She's just sleeping. Stacy wanted to sleep. She's just sleeping. His face was warm on mine. He wraps me in a white blanket over my arms and rocks me, repeating while he is crying. She is just sleeping. He is crying and screaming and sitting on the bed on his knees. My body is lifeless and my hair falls down my back. When he lifts me up before he covers me, HB had wrinkles in her face. The congressman had gray hair. My hair was long with gray. This appears to be years from now. This appears to be how I would die. There's misinformation that if you see yourself die, that means you will die. Well, we're all going to die. When is up to God. That was after my paranoia of making me scared of how I would die. This showed me that I would die warm in the bed with the congressman. It could be years from now, and in the dream his face blurred at the end, showing me a darkness attached to the memory. The dream felt happy. When I awoke, a vision attached, and I woke up laughing. When I awoke, a vision attached that I woke up laughing. My dreams melt into reality, and I open my eyes laughing, and I lean up and give a kiss, and pulled my arms out of my blanket, brushed his face, and wiped his tears. And it looked like I'm just a hard sleeper. I smile and say, I do like to sleep. He smiles and laughs through the tears covered his face. Then we curl under the blanket. HB leaves, and we laid side by side under the blanket, smiling at each other. The dream, new practice. K. This dream was dreamt sometime around Christmas. The dream, new practice, 2/22/24. Kay Atkins started a new practice. The congressman disappears and reappears to tell everyone who he loves. That happened on a plane. It's a blonde girl, and I can't think of her name. I was excited and told him that I would always be Gerald Butler. I haven't edited this, I'm just reading it as I wrote it. Half asleep this morning. Kay Atkins was walked out of the old healthcare center, and she started a new practice and took the staff. I went looking to see what's going on. She was bringing me on board. While that was going on, I ran into the congressman, or the congressman was helping with the move out of the practice. We were all on a plane. We had an honest conversation with me, explaining his feelings for Mercy, the blonde girl. I smile and say, I'll always be your Gerard Butler, and I shook his hand and patted the front of his chest with my hand on his shoulder. The end.